All right, let's jump right in. The holidays are here, which is great, but for a lot of us, that also means financial pressure is here too. So, in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how you can use the power of AI to navigate this season and make it more thoughtful, more personal, and yeah, surprisingly affordable. If you're feeling a little less ho 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 and a little more bah humbug this year, you are definitely not alone. Budgets are tight, there's a lot of uncertainty out there, and the idea of a big, splashy Christmas, it can feel kind of out of reach, maybe even a little irresponsible. So that really brings us to the big question, right? How do you keep that holiday spirit, that thoughtfulness alive when you're watching every single dollar? How do you give gifts that really mean something without, breaking the bank? Well, it turns out the solution might be hiding in plain sight. We are living in a golden age of consumer AI, and these tools can honestly be your secret weapon. I want you to think of AI as, well, a force multiplier for your creativity, a super persistent hunter for bargains, and your very own personal artist for creating one-of-a-kind gifts. Okay, so let's get into our first strategy, the classic Christmas card. We're going to see how AI can help us completely reinvent that generic holiday letter, turning it into something truly personal and empathetic. More heart and way less of that brag sheet vibe. Let's talk about something I'm calling tone calibration. Because let's be real, in a tough year, a letter that's just a list of your family's greatest hits can sound, well, pretty tone deaf. But AI chatbots are brilliant at this. You can give them your basic notes, and they'll craft a message that feels authentic, humble, and just full of genuine warmth. And here is exactly how you do it. This isn't just theory. This is a real, actionable prompt you can copy and paste right now. When you give the AI this kind of specific direction, you're guiding it to create a draft that just nails the mood. It acknowledges the challenges of the year, but still focuses on what really matters, like gratitude and family. But hey, why stop with just the words? You can create custom art that actually matches your family's story. So instead of some cheesy clip art, you can use an AI image generator, we're talking Midjourney, DALL-E 3, you name it, with a prompt just like this one. This lets you create a beautiful, totally unique visual that really captures your family's vibe. And the best part, the toolkit for this is so simple. You've got an AI chatbot for the letter, an AI image generator for the artwork, and then a free design tool like Canva to pull it all together. What you get at the end is a completely custom, professional-looking card that costs basically nothing to design. It's awesome. All right, let's switch gears and talk about gifts, because this is where it gets really interesting. We're moving beyond just searching for deals. Now we're using AI as a personal shopping agent. And trust me, this is a total game changer for how we find and buy presents. Yeah, this really shows the huge shift. The old way was so clumsy, right? You just type in random keywords and scroll and hope for the best. The new way is a conversation. You can ask these complex, natural language questions, and the AI actually thinks for you. It reasons on your behalf to find suggestions that are actually thoughtful and relevant. Just look at this example. This is not a keyword search. It's a whole conversation. An AI-powered search engine can understand all the nuance here, the love for a specific movie, the fact that he hates clutter, the budget. Now, you might be wondering, how does it know what hates clutter means? Well, it's because the AI has digested millions of product reviews and forum posts. It's learned to connect that phrase with ideas like minimalism or practical items or even digital gifts. So it scours the web for genuinely unique ideas, not just another generic poster. And here are the actual tools you can use to make this happen. You've got AI-infused Google Shopping to brainstorm those complex gift ideas. You've got browser extensions like PayPal Honey that literally hunt for coupon codes for you at checkout. And you have Microsoft Edge's Copilot that can scan for price history or other AI price trackers that'll send you an alert the second an item hits its historical low. Seriously, you should never have to pay full price again. Okay, this next part is my favorite. This is the really fun stuff. We're going to talk about creating gifts that are absolutely unforgettable by using AI to turn your loved ones, your family, your friends into actual works of art. This is where you can get so personal, so creative. Now, I know this might sound complicated, but the process is actually super straightforward. It's just 5 simple steps. You start with a clear, well-lit photo of the person. Then you pick an AI generator that has tools for this kind of thing, like a face swap feature. Step 3, you write a really detailed prompt to create the scene. Then you refine it and use an AI upscaler to make sure the image is super high resolution. And finally, you just upload that image to a print-on-demand service. Seriously, anyone can do this. And the possibilities here, they are absolutely endless. Just imagine your space-obsessed kid seeing a picture of themselves like this, standing on Mars in a cool spacesuit with cinematic lighting. Or maybe your partner who loves fantasy novels. Suddenly they're a warrior riding a griffin. These prompts can bring those wild ideas to life in just a matter of seconds. And what's really amazing is how cheap it is to turn these digital creations into real physical gifts. You can take that incredible AI image, upload it to a service like Shutterfly or Printful, and get it printed on a custom jigsaw puzzle, a canvas print, a personalized blanket, even a coffee mug. And usually for under $30. It's a deeply personal gift that feels so much more expensive and thoughtful than what it actually costs. Okay, but hold on. We have to pause here for a really critical holiday warning. A reality check. AI can whip up an image in, 30 seconds? But getting that image printed on a physical gift and shipped to your doorstep, well, that is a whole other story. Pay close attention to this timeline because it is absolutely crucial. If you want to order one of these custom gifts, you really need to get your order in by December 8th. That's your safe zone. After that, from the 9th to the 14th, you're in the risky zone, and you're definitely going to need expedited shipping. And if you wait until after December 15th, you're in the too late zone. You are probably out of luck for a Christmas delivery. So the big takeaway here is this. Do not let the incredible speed of AI lull you into a false sense of security. The art is instant. Shipping is not. The real world of production lines and delivery trucks still runs on a physical clock. You have to plan ahead and order these custom gifts early if you want to avoid some major holiday disappointment. So, as we start to wrap this up, I want to leave you with this one thought. The financial constraints that a lot of us are feeling this year, they don't have to be a bad thing. In fact, they can be an incredible opportunity. It's a chance to get more creative and more thoughtful than maybe ever before. Because ultimately, what we're talking about here is a big shift in mindset. It's about moving away from that last-minute panic of mindless add-to-cart consumerism and moving towards thoughtful, personalized creation. It's trading generic gifts for presents that show you actually listen. And it's shifting from financial stress to, believe it or not, creative empowerment. And really, at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? In a year where every single dollar counts, the simple act of taking the time to create something unique, that is a gift in itself. The effort you put in, and yeah, the savings you get, those might just be the best gifts of all. So I'll leave you with this one final question. With all these amazing tools and ideas right at your fingertips, what unique, incredible, and totally unforgettable gift will you create with AI this holiday? Thanks for tuning in. Now go get creative,